Hey everybody, Coach Justin Moomaw here, Coach Moo to those who know me, race director of the Gulf Coast Runners middle school and elementary school cross country meet. Follow along this video to check scenes from the course and to get a little extra knowledge. All right, here we are at the starting line. The starting line runs from this tree right here all the way over to the bushes over there. All right, so I'm gonna take you for a sped up jog of the course, stop along the way and give you some pointers. First reminder that this is not a track meet and as a cross country meet is about 15 steps into the race where you come to this little mound right here. It's 2-3 steps up and 2-3 steps down, but definitely takes some agility. All right, guys, we're exactly a quarter mile into the race, and you'll notice we're gonna weave you between these rocks here, and kids are gonna be able to go either side of those. It's about 8:30 in the morning right now, and obviously the sun is up, you can tell back there, but everything you've ran through coming from there is all shaded, so that's one of the beauties of this awesome course. No matter what start time you get, first mile, 90% shade. Okay, I got you. Next, we're coming up to one of the coolest parts of the course. It's the total tree canopy. It goes from mile 0.25 to about 0.8 or so, and you're totally under a tree canopy. And one of the nice things about it is it's an out and back. So that means you're gonna be able to see what place you're in by counting off people or seeing where that person you wanna beat is or that teammate you belong with. So let me jog over to the tree canopy and show you what it's got. All right, y'all, here's Coach Moomaw from the tree canopy. So you're going down this side closest to the road. You'll go around this vineyard sign that's at the very beginning where you came in, and you're gonna be coming back on that side of the tree. It's a word for the wise. There are big roots everywhere. So make sure that you guys are looking out for those, calling them out and being aware. Again, cross country, not gonna paint everyone for you, just gotta be looking around. Okay, here we are at the end of the tree canopy, about to make our turn. We came from the tree canopy, about to turn off that way. When you turn left at the end of the tree canopy, exactly 1 kilometer. So you're heading straight back to the starting line where you came from. Oh, and a quick note, and by straight back to the starting line, I mean we're gonna detour and hit this 2 sand volleyball courts on the way. Okay, we are taking a left here. Still in the shade here. Okay, going down the ditch. Down the ditch. All right, so there's where you just came from, coming back at me. Like I said, on the way back, we're detouring to hit the sand volleyball courts. So when we get to these racquetball rack, gonna turn, go down that way, go across the sand volleyball courts, and then you'll meet back up with the course over there. Let me show you. All right, after you shoot through 2 quick sand volleyball courts, you're gonna come back to the start, go over that little mound that you did at the start, and then go around that 1 mile tree. That is 1 mile exactly from the starting line tree, and then you're headed over to the canal to finish 0.86. All right, let's take that jog together. Going around the mile tree, over my shoulder there. Starting line's gonna be right there, so the next group of either middle school or elementary kids will be screaming, cheering you on. And then you head, right now, I'm on the canal trail, which I'll turn around and show you. You're going 0.4 miles in that direction. Pretty hard packed compared to the deeper grass that you were just on, but you definitely pop out and hit some sun, as you can see. Elementary, when they go about 0.2 more miles, is dipping into the park for their finish. So I'll jog you a little on the canal trail and then show you how you loops around to the finish. Second mile, be tough. All right, this is for elementary only. So when elementary hits the mile mark, they have a quarter mile to go. So when you're on that canal, there's basically less than 400. You're gonna get right to here from the canal, coming this way, loop into the park, finish this. All right, middle school. Now you're off to the final of your 3K. No shade left to be had. All sun, but over on that last half a K is gonna be the fastest grass that you've got. So you're still on the canal, you're headed all the way out to the edge of the park at the baseball field. You're gonna loop around it and head back. It is another out and back. So on one side of the fence is gonna be the people up in front in the lead, and on the other side is gonna be the people that are behind. All right, once you come in that gate off of the canal, you're onto the beautiful grass of the soccer fields and the baseball fields. You're gonna go down around that baseball field, make a loop, and then head on back to the finish line, straight down that fence line, fast soccer field grass. All right, here we are, about 100 meters to the finish, a little bit less. On race day, obviously, we'll move these soccer goals. This is kind of the soccer goal graveyard for the park. But we'll kind of shoot right through there, finish down by the water. All right, here we are walking into the finish. Just rolled 1.86 on my watch. It's where the balloon will be, tied to this tree here. You'll walk around the edge here. All the food will be over there, water and relief area. If you want to hit the splash pad, knock yourself out. Thanks for going along on the ride with me. Good luck in your GCR cross-country meet with your team. And let me know if you have any questions about the course, the race, or how to get more involved. See ya.